All right, let's go again.
Okay.
Boom! Welcome to Jaxx Vane Studio Live number 61. We are a small software developer studio, game development studio, working on a new sailing game simulator called Hydrofoil Generation Sailing. We are a very small company. It's just me doing the coding. Chax over there doing the 3D graphics, and Jax sleeping. Shows Jax sleeping.
Yes, sure, Jax.
A little bit cut in the cut cam. Yeah.
There you go.
Which is the reason why the studio is called Jaxx Vane Studio. Right. Should I start with the exciting stuff? Just one more thing to recap. Basically, last Monday, after a total of about 5 months of development of the sailing prototype in using Rust and a common and a custom made engine by me. Last Monday we switched, we throw everything away, and we started again with the third
Abandoned
party.
code.
Yeah, abandoned code. We started with a new third party engine called Unigine 2. Last time in last stream I was just showing the basic features of Unigine, explaining why we switched. So if you're curious about that, you can go back and watch that episode. We didn't really do much other than exclude F# from the possible candidate as a possible candidate for a language to use. So we are back in total C++ land for this. We didn't do much other than showing the engine and what the engine could do and some of our models in the engine. But today we have progress. The progress is yay, that we have the boat floating, right? So very good. Actually, it was reasonably easy
It took you
to do. It took me about one day, half a day, half a day. I was struggling. I had a small bug in copying my Rust code that was giving me a little bit of panic, but that was fixed, and it's floating beautifully in this beautiful sea. So it's really, really nice. And a couple of interesting things, apart from the nice foam that now is dynamic because we're floating, so our contact points with the water are always changing. Another super cool thing is that if I dive here, because of the float, we can actually see the part of the boat that is
So cool.
underwater. Because it's separated, the illumination makes it really, really clear to see that. So very cool stuff. So I have the Yak floating. I also have the JX75 floating. It's interesting to see how different they are in the way they float, because the 75 is a much lighter boat and with a flat bottom. So it's it's moving a little bit more and differently than the other boat. And you can see that the foam is more under it because it's so light that the actual point of contact with the water is tiny. It's really tiny. Look at that.
Let me see under po.
Yeah, I just dove into the sea. How cool is this?
Yeah.
How cool is this shit?
So cool.
All right. Okay. So yeah, they're both floating, and that's it. And this is the exciting part of the stream.
And look at the shadows underwater, no?
The shadows underwater.
The sunlight.
Yeah.
Not the shadow.
Yeah, there should be some acoustic. How do you say? If I get in the sun, Here you go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I didn't do that. I shouldn't be so excited. I didn't do this. You know, I should be excited if I did it, not somebody else. The Russian did it. You know? Well done to the Russians.
Bravo to the Russians.
Are we? Oh yes, look at the Russians. They got it right. Look at that. We can actually see the sun from there. Yeah, I can still see the sun here. That's super cool, guys. All right, that's it. I'm done. From now on, it's just text on the screen. Because what I have to do today, if you remember, I had my file format that I was using to save data in the Rust code, and the file format was called Koala file format that looks somehow like if you've seen the stream, you've seen already how the file looks like. Is this file that has using tabs as a delimiter, whatever, to do sections. So it can do an arbitrary number of sections. And I have already my data here. And what I want to do is to load it straight away, because otherwise I will have to do like I did with Rust, where I wrote the code first with the parameters written by hand. And I know that I will have to do this straight away. So I will just go on and implement it straight away. But the bad news is that I don't have the actual code to read this file format in C++. So I will have to write it, and it's bad. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be boring. It's super boring also for me. So yeah, but I have to do it. It's one of those things, one of those prices of switching engine. Need to re-implement this shit. What's your plan over there in happy 3D graphics land?
My plan for today is I think I have to do 2 or 3 things. I have to fix the what is it called for wind vane? Or anemometer. It's like a sensor that measure wind speed, and also to know the direction of the wind. And basically, it's totally wrong, 100%.
Yeah. And
it's supposed to look like this.
Yeah.
Wait, let me show a picture. You can see one.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I think so, Paul, right?
Yeah. I think so.
So let me. Yeah.
So you're gonna use 10,000 triangles to do that thing?
No, I hope not.
Yeah, zoom in because it's small on the thing, so we can see that they actually have it.
Yeah. I think the shape is pretty easy to do, I guess. So if I can make it on time, I also have to do the buoy. Yeah, this one, the floating thing that, you know, indication for the boat to turn. How you call this for boy?
Boy, Mark, boy, something like that.
And this have some kind of remote control, pa? Like, you know, they know they can tell them where to go?
I think so. In fact, in some other picture, you can see that they have also some antenna on the top of it. And
maybe I have to do that one with the antenna.
So. I think so. It looks cool.
Yes.
Yeah, you see, it looks cool with the antenna.
Yeah.
I think I don't know. I didn't find any information. If somebody knows either on YouTube or in Twitch, but my intuition was telling me that they're probably remote control, automatically controlled with GPS or something like that, where it says, okay, go there, move there, and everything is synced together. So I think the guys on the boat can actually see with the GPS because they are connected to that. But this is completely out of my head, so I could be wrong. Kind of water drone, no? It looks so like the Star Wars drone.
Yeah.
So it's got that shape.
Yeah,
I wonder if it is a reference to.
Another one. If I can model both of them, and then I still have time left. I have to copy the copy the traveler to here, because we saw in the picture they also have a traveler on the jib.
Yeah. So that's it. So we start. I just dive into the boring stuff. If you guys have something fun to talk about, please do. While I do this super boring, incredibly boring. The beauty of C++. After here I start with my runs. It's only 40 years old, and it doesn't have a string split function in the standard library. You have to write your own. Right. Way to go after 40 years. Right. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe that I have to write a string trim. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Well, I'm sure, of course, Unigine has one. I think so. I'm pretty sure that Unigine has. I'm sure it's got a trim, right? Yeah, trim. There you go. But I want to write. I want to write in standard C++, because you never know. You never know. You never know. So yeah, it's a big job. A big job. As I was saying in the other stream, my guess would be something like a couple of months. So hopefully by the end of the year, I will be back where I started, where I was last week. So it's not easy. All right, Vulkan over metal. All right. Well, the other day I was reading that the OpenGL over, no, that's OpenGL over Vulkan. I wonder if OpenGL over Vulkan over metal will work. You might answer this already, but did you consider trying to make bindings from C++ to Rust so you could reuse code? Yeah. It's probably the first thing that I consider. And no, the reason why I don't want to do it is because I don't want to keep two different development environment. So I will still need my Visual Studio, and then I will have to have another development environment for us, and my head will have to switch constantly between the two. So yeah, I consider it and discarded it, saying that in the long term, it's something that is going to be an advantage in the short term, sort of advantage, because I can reuse the both physics somehow. But in the long term, it's going to slow me down, right? So if this project was about the next 5 months, then it will make total sense to try to bind to the code that already exists. But since the scope of the project is longer than that, it's better to, invest the next couple of months to have a clean start and then restart. What do you use for the physics in Unigine? I don't know. Whatever physics for now, whatever physics engine they're using. In the future, I might switch back to my beloved ODE, Open Dynamics Engine, which is the engine that I've been using forever. But this game is not. It doesn't really require lots of physics, so the Unigine physics system should be fine. Let me read. Oh shit! Almost work. Koala root. Body drag. Doesn't work at all. Man, what the fuck is this? Right, okay. Let me read the chat and then go back to the code. So that crap that appears here, I think this is the... I really don't know what this is. I know why I'm being stupid, because I need to remember. Well, first of all, now it's a member, so I can do name. I need the fucking C string. Jesus, this is gonna take me a while to get used to. Not be able to. All right. All right, that looks a little bit better, although for some reason you still believe that sails is under body drag. Baby, there is an email for the boat.
Okay.
For the size of the sticker containing the name of the hull, no? They think the measurement of 100 centimeter by 16 centimeters fit the Nautitech the best.
How many centimeter?
The other option, we can do larger.
100? This centimeter, no? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, this long.
Basically, they're suggesting to use this.
Yeah.
100 centimeter by 16.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, we agree?
Yeah.
Okay. How we're gonna do this? So let's forget about the Rust code. Let's forget about the Rust code. How did I do this in Zig? Because the funny thing is that I implement, this is the third time I implement this Koala. I implemented it in Rust, I implemented it in Zig, and they are vastly different. I remember that when I implemented the Zig version, I did without looking at Koala, so it's without looking at the Rust version. So I want to do it without looking at it. It's the third time the charm. This is so boring, guys. I'm getting really bored. Can't wait to go back to real game development. It's really boring, and this is part of my character. When I don't want to do something, it's very difficult for me to sit down and do it and concentrate how to do it. Not really indoor. Like our boat has got like something which is called the cockpit, which is not what a car cockpit is. So it's a space at the back of the boat. I think it's easier to. So yeah, so you have this kind of space at the back where we have a table. I think this is where we're going to try to stream from as soon as we move on the boat. And this thing in winter, this is the inside of the boat, which is okay to sit down, not really that good to work. The nice thing is that our boat has actually on the outside, that as you can see, the outside is in the open. Our boat has something like this, right? It's got this kind of V-mini closure that we can close and keep the warm inside, I hope.
Yeah.
I hope that...
The last time we tried the heater, it was pretty warm and it was quite cold that time.
We tried the day that we signed for our boat. Actually, the dealer was very nice. He prepared the boat for us with some food and champagne and stuff like that, and warm the boat. So we went for a test sail session, and I think that was the point of no return. It was like, this is too awesome. I don't want to wait until April. I want it now. Give it to me. Doing the right thing. Let's go through it again. I really hope I can finish this, because I so don't want to do it. I really don't want to do it. Right, it's not the right place to put the thing, so we go here. All right, that's the thing, 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 that's the thing. Body drag. Okay, so we...
Oh, my camera froze.
Your camera froze. Restart OBS. It doesn't have any information, but you have to imagine that the boat is 12 by 7. And yeah, so...
I think some cat detached my bank.
That could be...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good explanation for why the webcam is gone. I think you need to restart OBS again.
Yeah.
This is the inside area, so this part is excluded, and all this part it's outside in the boat. Why wants to make line? I think because...
Oh my god, Jaxx! Yeah, that's it po.
I kill him?
No, he dropped my drink.
He drop your drinks?
Yeah. Because he's like that when you ignore him. He gets angry.
You just justify him every time. Look at him.
He gets angry. You drop my drink, baby. It's okay.
Vabbè, Jaxx! Insomma!
Don't shout at him po. You scared him.
It's a Faras.
No.
Please work, please. Ma what the fuck? Ma che sfaccino?
Calmati po.
Yeah? Con foil rudder and then scale. Okay, so he's inverting those. I don't know if it's my print Koala that is moronic. Is my print Koala moronic? See, Jaxx, see?
Jackie boy, come here.
It's interesting. Why is on the top? Why is the first one that he gets? That I really don't understand. If you go in Discord, now we have people that join the Discord. Thank you everybody joining the Discord. That's awesome. So where are we? Are we in the situation where it works? Yes, I think we are in the situation that it works. So I can write the getters now. So that's cool. So let's start. Sweetie, again they're asking, no? Sweetie? Holy shit, did I see? Is that our kill?
What kill?
Come here. So they're asking, we have this Nautitech logo.
Take it out.
You want to take it out? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Otherwise, if we cannot take it out, we just put it on the side.
I think that it's quite ugly, that logo.
I see a kill.
Yeah, they put it so cool.
I think they put it.
Yeah. So I think next week we're gonna move. It's happening.
Right, so splits is 3 and it's 4 kilograms. All right, boom, and it's still not going. So I'm almost there. This is like the last Che cazzo C++, mi hai rotto il cazzo! Mi fai entrare dentro a sta merda! Ma sei proprio una merda, sei! How can I step up of this shit? Step out, fanculo.
I try.
Huh?
That's very true.
What?
The keyboard, I'm in danger.
Eh?
That's usually the time you throw away keyboard po.
Alright, we have 3 values. We get the first one, which is foil, and we... Okay. Right, C++. You cannot do that. You cannot do that. Oh my god. I really lost it, guys. I totally lost it. I'm not used to think about this shit anymore. It's like after 6 months of the Rust compiler protecting me from bullshit, you know, I'm completely... Right. So now we have 2. So get that value. All right. Now we got the sail, we got the rudder, we got the keel, we got the keel horizon. Please work. We go here, and V is now empty, and we return 0.15. E vaffanculo. Ah.
Ma veramente.
Ma veramente. Okay, it works. All right. What the fuck is wrong with you? Ah, C string, okay. It's been an hard day. I told you it was going to be like this. Don't tell me that I didn't stop breaking there. But it works, right? 0 minus 2.5, 0.5, right? It works, right? Yeah, it works. Cool.
You still far po?
No, I'm done actually.
Because I'm done. I also unwrapped the thing.
So let me have a look at what the plans are. So compared to my to-do list, I would say that this is done. So next thing for me is going to do this procedural wing, which is the basic for having sails and foils working. And that should give us a hope to start to see the boat moving. My plan is to get this done this afternoon, procedural wings. So hopefully Friday we can get the boat to move. Let's have a look again at the game before I close. Actually, yeah. I should close with this. Yeah, when we do this. Let me put like a nice... Can I say I prefer Luna Rossa?
They're both Luna Rossa po.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah. I prefer the old one.
Me, I don't like both of them. I prefer... No, I mean, it's not that I don't like, but I prefer the F50. The CLG.
Ah, yes, you really like the catamaran.
Yeah, I really like that one.
You really like the catamaran.
Yes, I really
Actually,
like
we should try to import your new model. No, you still don't have textures, right?
Yeah, but I think I unwrapped it already. Wait, let me see. 1 second. Yeah, it's opening. So today I'm done. I did the...
Can you, before you export, can you already detach me both the object on the top and the thing that turns, so I will make it turn?
Oh, this one?
Yeah, and also the one on the top.
This has to turn.
Yeah,
this one?
Yeah, it's gonna point, no? Where the wind is coming.
Yeah, so this is to know the direction of the wind.
Yeah.
So this is to measure the wind speed.
Yeah.
How many knots?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. It's like the sensor, no?
Yeah.
Okay. So I also did this, the
Traveler.
Yeah, traveler on the jib.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So we also have to animate this now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the other time, guys, I have to learn rigging.
It's already unwrapped?
So I can go to Substance Painter and do this thing.
Yeah, and painting, and we can import it. So we have the 3 boats.
Yep.
Yeah, it looks so much better compared to the old one, no?
Yeah. Actually, I think this is not the recent one, but yes, I think I unwrapped it already. Remember, I did the rope here po. Because I did that, I forgot where I saved it. This is not the recent catamaran that I did.
Right.
Remember, I did a rope here po, where you have to attach to the to every person and to every crew.
Where is it?
Somewhere. But
that's not
they
very.
Get that.
That's not very. not lots of confidence. Like Stefano, where is your source code? Somewhere.
Yeah. Yes. What else?
Nothing. I think we have to decide what to eat. It's gonna be pizza, isn't it?
The what?
I have a feeling. You see in front of the catamaran. I think that's the same wind vane.
Oh right. This is so ugly. Look at this.
Yeah.
That doesn't look like an anemometer. How you call it?
Yeah, but did you actually check that it's like that? Or
No, because I think this is totally wrong. Because most of the reference I have for this boat, I don't really have a close up. It's all far. So when you see it far, it looks like that.
Yeah,
but,
exactly.
Yeah.
But I think that's what it is.
Yeah, I will just copy that one and
so
import
lazy,
it here.
lazy dev,
the rig. I really don't know how to do it.
We're experimenting.
Yeah, we're experimenting. So it's supposed to move like that, po?
No.
No? No?
No.
Why not? No?
No. So I will see you guys on Friday. Remember that on the Twitch page there are the links to the Facebook page of Hydrofoil Generation. For now, Hydrofoil Generation, I don't think we are going to post a lot of stuff there. On the main Jaxx Vane is going to be the Jaxx Vane page, which I'm going to add as well in Twitch. Is going to be what we use more like for behind the curtains, while the page for Hydrofoil Generation is going to be only like official news, like hey, the game is available, or some kind of more nicer screenshot. All right, so I will add that, but there is also the link to Discord. So okay, so see you Friday, guys. Have a great day. Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, guys. Bye bye.